Romania's pro-EU leftist parties appear to have staved off a resurgent far-right in a parliamentary election Sunday. Initial results show a pro-Western coalition led by the Social Democrats has gained enough votes to form a government. However, the far-right will remain a substantial force in the legislature. Analysts say Romania is seeing its most fragmented parliament in decades. Far-right groupings had campaigned over budget problems and the cost of living and fears of spillover from the Ukraine war. Pro-European mainstream parties, meanwhile, have angered their voters with infighting and corruption allegations. Prime Minister Marcel Ciolacu spoke to supporters in Bucharest.
I believe that we must all look carefully at today's result. It is an important signal that Romanians have sent to the political class. In practice, let's continue to develop the country with European money, but at the same time protect our identity, national values, and faith.
Meanwhile, the leader of Romania's hard-right alliance for uniting Romanians, George Simion, claims the political establishment is guilty of an attack on democracy over the first-round presidential election. The country's top court is expected to rule Monday on whether to annul that vote, held late last month. That's after a shock result raised suspicions of interference in the campaign. A far-right candidate, Calin Georgescu, emerged from relative obscurity to become the frontrunner in the poll. The result ushered in support for ultranationalist, hard-right parties, some with overt pro-Russian sympathies. Romanian authorities say they have found evidence of meddling by hostile actors, and the Constitutional Court is yet to validate the election. Sunday's vote was the second of 3 consecutive ballots for both a new parliament and a new president. Who gets to form the government will depend on who wins the presidential election, since the president designates a prime minister and the timeline for that is unclear.